Yo, you mind if I ask you a personal question? Now, I know some of you are going to get offended, and that's okay. Growth isn't about being comfortable. So let me just say this. And this is a question that I had to check myself on. I'll be honest, like before I post things, I do a mental check. I do a spiritual check first and foremost. But I want to ask you, are you stingy? Not just with your money, but with your time. Now, I get it. We set boundaries. We have wisdom when it comes to spending. I get it. But just think about that for a moment. Like, are you stingy? Or do you have a heart of generosity? Meaning, would you give to the poor? And so there's so many examples in the Bible where it's necessary to give to the poor, because that's just what we do as a human nature if you want to be a good Samaritan, right? And so what I'm looking at is in Luke 6:38, it says, give and it shall be given, pressed down, shaken together. Now, it's not talking just about money. It's also talking about all types of things like attitude, whatever you give, literally it comes right back to you, sowing and reaping. And so I'm reading Luke 12, and basically this woman is asking Jesus, should my dad split the house with me? And he was basically like, yo, you sound greedy. Like, why are you worried about that? You shouldn't worry about that. Like, and he gave an example how this farmer had this big farm and a whole bunch of crops, so much so where he had to feel the need to tear down the barns so he can make more space for more crops. And God told him, he's like, you fool, you'll die tonight, and where's that money gonna go, right? And so the whole point is like, what's the point of being rich on earth and not having a rich relationship with God? And so my question is, are you so concerned of holding your money tight, holding your time tight, or are you ready to give? Because if you give, it'll be given right back to you. Think about that for a moment. I want you to really genuinely think about that. God bless.